Let me switch gears because this week, one of the big issues will likely be the trade issues between China and the U.S. We actually could see the U.S. impose that additional $200 billion in tariffs on Chinese goods this Thursday, the 6th. And we're waiting on that. What's your take on where we are with China and also the trade story around Canada as the U.S. successfully does a deal with Mexico and now awaits Canada's participation, rather. So China and Canada, the unknowns.
Yeah, well, I think the major issue certainly is China. Canada is a major trading partner as well. But I generally agree that taking on these trade imbalances is the right thing to do and try to fix some of it as much as possible. We've obviously had some success with the European Union. We'll have to see the final result of that. At least that's been the goal, to go to zero tariffs. That would be really something if we could do that internationally, unlikely to be sure. But listen, China has been conducting economic warfare on the United States and our allies for years. And it's about time that somebody's calling them on this. Not just the trade imbalance, but the incredible amount of intellectual property theft, the incredible amount of cyber espionage that's taking place. We're on a collision course with China, not just economically, but also in terms of what their militarization of the Western Pacific, their geopolitical goals, all at the expense of the United States. The president maintains public diplomacy. You know, President Xi is my friend. We've got a great relationship,
right?
And that's fine. But the team that's working beneath him, his economic team and also his national security team, very clear-eyed about China. They know that they are a major obstacle to United States interests around the world.
Obstacles, but now also an issue for the North Korea story. So now we know for sure that the trade issues between the U.S. and China have begun to impact the general discussion about denuclearization in North Korea, China teaming up with North Korea, and the president basically calling back Pompeo from even going to North Korea because of it.
Yeah, that occurred as a result of a somewhat belligerent letter we received from a North Korean official prior to the visit, and the president read that attitude, much as he saw an attitudinal change just prior to the Singapore summit, and he canceled it. He's using the cancellation of the visit as leverage. We'll see if that attitude changes. We're just waiting for the North Koreans to do something positive on denuclearization, which they have not done to date. And I think that we'll give them a little bit more rope there. But the president and his team are running out of rope, frankly. And after a number of weeks, they're going to have to start slapping sanctions, harder sanctions on North Korea. And here's the big one. Because China has opened up the aperture and has provided some sanction relief to North Korea ever since the Singapore summit. If they don't stop that, we're going to have to sanction China as well. We'll have to go after some of their banking systems.
Wow. All right. More will be revealed here. General, it's good to talk with you as always. Thanks so much.
Good talking to you, Maria.
General Jack Keane there.